future self is gonna thank you if you start investing now rather than later. Hello everyone, my name is Brenda. I make videos on lifestyle, personal finances, and vlogs. If you're not subscribed, don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell notification so you're notified every time I upload a video. Today's video, I'm sharing my 7 goals for 2021. Hopefully this video serves as inspiration. So you set your own goals, financial goals for 2021 if you haven't already. My first goal is to build my emergency fund to $3,000. That's to cover any emergencies that may come along. You want to save 3 to 6 months of expenses. So my goal is $3,000. My second goal is to pay off all debt. I currently only have credit card debt, so I plan on paying that off by the end of January if possible. My third goal is to make a budget and follow it. I have a budget that I follow, but oftentimes I deviate from it or I just ignore it completely. So this time around, I'm creating a budget and following it step by step. My fourth goal is to limit credit card usage and try to use cash all the time if possible. I am gonna use my credit card. I'm just not gonna use it as I was using it in the past. Normally, I would use my credit card for all transactions. This time around, I'm only going to use my credit card for certain transactions such as gas, food, and just limit what I charge on each credit card. Oftentimes we're so quick to just use the credit card for everything, not realizing what we're spending on. When you're using cash at a restaurant, a grocery store, you think twice about what you're going to spend your cash on, as opposed to using a credit card. You're just swiping a credit card and not thinking twice about what you're charging on that card because you're not immediately paying that upfront. And my fifth goal is to invest. Investing, typically you want to invest 10 to 15% of your income if possible. I personally, my goal is to invest 40 to 50% of my income for 2021. I'm going to allocate that money between my Roth IRA and my brokerage account. You can also allocate that money between a 401k, add a 401k, start off with the 401k, then the Roth IRA, and finally the brokerage account. And goal number 6 is to lower my expenses and to try to live below your means. If you have monthly subscriptions that you don't use, maybe you have a subscription to the gym that you only use a couple times a month, I would recommend getting rid of that. Something I have been working on is on delayed gratification. When I go to the store, I see a pretty item I want to buy. Oftentimes I think about it before making that immediate purchase and having that instant gratification. I go home, I don't purchase the item, I think about it. If I'm still thinking about that item and I want it, I go and purchase it. So I'm delaying the gratification to think twice about making a purchase. That way you're less likely to spend money on unnecessary things that you just want because they look pretty and that you don't necessarily need. Another thing to consider is being frugal and learning how to be frugal, learning how to save your money and how to cut back on unnecessary spending. And my final goal number 7, is to monetize my YouTube channel so that becomes a passive income for me. Anyone can start a side hustle. It can be starting a YouTube channel, it can be starting a vlog, doing Uber, Postmates. I would recommend to look at starting a side hustle or picking up a part-time job, whatever it is that's going to bring additional income is always a plus. So my final thoughts, if you take away anything from this video, it is to increase your income and decrease your expenses, and to invest. If you didn't invest in 2020, I would strongly recommend opening a Roth IRA, a brokerage account, or starting with your 401k if your employer offers it. Your future self is going to thank you if you start investing now rather than later. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe.